all of them helped me out. Like immediately, they were there for me to help me learn since I was the youngest, the new guy. Um, but I can go to any and every one of them if I have any type of question on any play or anything like that. They're there for me. We all have a group chat. I talk to them outside of football if I needed to. But that tight end room, we're all like a big family in there.
Ben Arbuckle gets hired. Did you know anything about him?
No, no, I didn't.
So what's been that process like?
Well, first and foremost, like as soon as we had the first offensive meeting, he went in there. He set the tone with his expectations and what he wanted from us. He basically set the tone of what he expected us for this season, and like he has a little saying that we break out to at the end of every practice that he has on the screen before every meeting. But I know he has good expectations for us this season.
What are your thoughts about the other guys at that position in that room?
They're great. I love all my teammates in the tight end room. They're all older than I am. One of them's like 1 year older than me, but they're all great leaders. They set a great example for me and for the other teammates that do look up, or high schoolers that look up to college players. They set a good example, and they're really good people.
Even Devon's older than you?
Yes, by a year.
Supposed to be in your class.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He reclassified last year.
Oh, I didn't know
He
that.
might be the same age. And Coach Finley, what's it been like working for him? Early days of getting to work for him.
He's like I said, he's a great coach. He does any and everything he can to help us learn, all of us, not just me. If you have any type of question, you can go into his office. You can call him, text him, whatever you need to do. He's there to help you.
Being from around here, like you and several other these guys, it's not much of a transition, is it? You've been here a lot.
Right? Yeah. That's not
Like you know, you're familiar with how they coach and how players play and all that system, even sometimes.
right.
Yeah, and that's made your transition easier. Or?
I mean, yeah, it's fairly easy just because I'm somewhat comfortable. But like I said, there's still a lot of learning, a lot of moving around, doing a lot of new things. But I'm fairly comfortable.
When you saw
How was winter with Smitty?
Running with Smitty?
The winter that you guys worked out.
Oh,
The winter workout, January, February.
oh, great. As soon as before I even got here, they told me that he was gonna get me right as far as weight or conditioning, getting in shape. But yeah, he sets the tone for workouts, no matter what we got going on. He's a great coach, along with all the other lifting coaches. They all stay on top of us, make sure we get done what we need to get done.
When the offense struggled as much as it did last season, what made you stick with the Sooners the entire way?
Well, I know that they have a good plan. They have a plan for this next season. I know they're going to bounce back. They're not going to leave that in the past. They talk about that, leave the past in the past and keep looking forward. So I know we're going to move on from what happened last season, and we're going to have an even better season this year.
What's your plan for yourself this year? What's your expectation or your goal this year?
I would say learn as much as possible, get as strong as possible, as fast as possible, just do what I can to get better.
Work as hard as you can, kind of thing. Pay attention,
Right.
all that stuff.
There's anything I
Get
can.
a young player. Okay. And what's it like to have some of your high school teammates?
It's nice, especially. I'm rooming with I don't know how to say his last name. Josh Ayasosa.
I saw so.
Yeah, I'm rooming with him. He's cool. He's quiet. I know if I need anything, I can talk to him as well. Great guy. But as far as my teammates from Carl Albert, I know I can talk to them. We grew up with each other. Well, me and Tristan grew up with each other. X kind of came late in high school, but I know I can still talk to him if I needed to. I can talk to any of my teammates in our locker room, even though I'm fairly new. I can talk to any of them, and they're there for me. I can talk to my coaches, and they're there for me. I can ask any questions to anybody, and I got help.
That's good. Thank you.